Cover bands nowadays are a dime a dozen. You rarely get to see a cover band play the heavier side of music. With most cover bands, you'd expect what we normally hear, that pop music that everyone knows. And I can speak for most of you when I say, I am tired of hearing it.
You ready? Yeah, ready. Nervous. Sure? Alright.
Veggie. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and I sing for the band.
In your waiting hands, I will land and roll out of my skin. And in your final hour, I will stand ready to begin.
Seventh or eighth grade, I just had my first band, you know, with guys I went to school with, and ever since then I was always in a band. Maybe for a year or two I would, you know, maybe not be in a band, but ever since then I was always in a band. I could like mimic people, like voices, like just busting chops, like at work or at home. I could always do that, and it found like when I sang, I really didn't know I could do that till I was in this band, because I was never in a cover band before where I had to like sing other people's songs. I always sang my own. So I just figured I had favorite singers, but you know, I never knew I could sing, you know, exactly like, you know, not exactly like them, but kind of like them, where someone would say, you know what, it kind of sounds like the song. Till now, like, you know, which was fun, you know. It was good to, it was definitely a challenge.
My name is Scott Montague. I'm from Morris Plains, New Jersey, and I play guitar. I started playing summer of '86. It was an 8th grade graduation present for my parents. A lot of times having a second guitar, he'll probably say the same thing. It's hard, you know, to deal with playing with another guitar player because they want to do stuff and the ego and all that crap. But Bobby's really laid back. I am too, so we got along well like that.
Eat that. I'm looking in the face. I'm not going to eat that on camera. He's the weight of the world on my shoulders. He's the weight of the world on my shoulders. On my shoulders!
Bobby Serrano from Linners. I play guitar. We were cool right from the start, I'd say. You know, they were pumped. I was pumped to be with another guitarist. You know, with our style of music, I figure, you know, you need two guitars. It works better.
Do all our songs with two guitars, so. Want to do Breathe? Do it. Just fucking run through it. Might as well. You know it, right?
Change tuning.
It's alright, bro.
you're professionals. If you believe that, man, I believe anything.
My name is Phil Frigale, originally from the Bronx, New York, currently residing in Succothon, New Jersey. Play bass guitar. Just, listening to my favorite tunes, all my favorite bands, back in the day, Metallica, back in high school, going to see friends' bands play and saying, you know what, I can do that. And picked up a bass, taught myself, 17 years, now I'm here.
Say that again slow? No, I'm kidding. My name's Dave, I'm 26. I'm from Lyndhurst, New Jersey, and I play drums. I actually started playing drums and percussion in grammar school and in high school, and I actually started playing a drum set in 2000, so I've been on a drum set for 8 years, but the whole drum spectrum is probably over 10. I don't know, I actually just liked the way the drums looked, and every time in the band I always listened to any music I listened to was always like the drums. And it seemed the easiest to play because I don't think I could ever play guitar.
Jersey mainly is like the cover band state. Original bands don't really get a lot of places to play. Playing in original bands, I knew that, and we're just a little different. There's not many bands that are playing like the hard rock or metal stuff we're doing. It's usually all the party pop, and it's just saturated with it. So we just wanted to try something different.
That's awesome. Stand alone. Friend of Scott's, co-worker of his, came up with that name, and it's derived from that slogan, "Devil you know is better than the devil you don't."
It's actually like some slogan that they all picked, but whatever. I thought it was good. Just I don't even know what the slogan means, this and that, but I like the name. The name sounds cool.
We had a few different names, but that's the one that that definitely stuck. It stuck in our heads, and we figured, it sounds good. It kind of the devil, the imagery, with the songs we do play. It was, I think it fit.
It's almost like as if what you're doing now is better than trying to go and do something else. So I kind of bring that into the band where playing music that I grew up on and music that I love is what I know, and doing it now and not trying to check off into anything else. This is the devil I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you tonight, Devil You Know! On lead vocals, Phil Sal Fedrick. On lead guitar, shot. Montague on rhythm guitar. Bobby Morano on bass. Phil Frugale. And on drums, Dave Bronco. Give it up for him. Yeah!
Preservation of the moderate way.